Hello everybody, RemedyX here, and we are back with some more backpack battles. Not guaranteeing that we're gonna do them, but some of them I'd like to do is like the dagger build. Um, yeah, daggers are good. I haven't done a mana actual focus build in quite a while, so possibly that as well, or even going for a golem would be cool. Could try some of the other bows, kind of see what we're presented and go from there. Start with another long sword, wooden sword. Sorry, I don't know. That's yeah. We'll take it. Um, I'll make a torch. That's fine. Something like that. So if it gets real noisy or anything around me, we just got done with weather advisories. um, Storms are brewing out there. Let me tell you. I will make one of these. Um, this does not become the bigger boat. This only can become the little ones. I don't hate it though. I think if I'm doing anything, I'd like to go poison on it. I haven't done that one yet. I want to see how it plays. They got gloves, which is really big. They're out of stamina all the time though, but they're 4 regen and gloves. Kind of does the same. Actually, stamina is pretty high for us too. So. A banana would be quite nice. I do like this, but I don't think I want to make the pan. Now with that said, I think I want you there. Yeah, it takes 2. Beat you pretty handily. This is what you want for the daggers, right? No, this is not. This is the 6.5 seconds. Stun for 0.3 seconds and gain 2 thorns. Actually, this is what you want, because daggers... yeah, they want you to stun. If words can come to me. I would go for that. You sell for 3, bringing me to 5. It's not enough. I need 7. Okay. Be a little more intelligent with my bag space here, though. Maybe. Maybe I was already being smart and just didn't realize it. No, I was not. I could definitely optimize it more. Okay, so I'll have a little bit of thorn building, but not much. But I do get like a small stun at the start of every battle, which isn't huge right now. But grab that. Grab the dagger. Sell this. And then flip everything back around, because got to remember that that blade gives me bonuses. There we go. Stamina use went to low. Oh, daggers don't cost stamina? Hmm. Has that always been a thing? I feel like daggers have always cost stamina. Empower is pretty good, though. So what I want to do now is more quick adjustments. I want to take the bow. Yeah, not the bow. That can go wherever. That's not important. The location's not important, I should say. Yeah, you can sit on the dagger for now. There you go. That way we utilize the starting bag a little better. Which, in case you don't know, items inside have a 12% crit hit chance for each 3 luck. So actually that doesn't affect the crystal anyway, so never mind. It's fine. I reserve this, but I actually don't think I will. Ice daggers? No. So I'm looking for poison, vampirism, mana, or fire. I can't do fire unless I pick up stuff to give me the fire option. So poison and mana are probably my best options. Mana gives me the highest flat damage. Poison is takes a little longer. Ticks down, you know? But if you stall a match, then the poison's better. I'm curious in his Mega Clover, actually. I feel like I have to go this for the Vampirism Dagger. It might be wrong to roll away the class thing there that says, hey, you can use multiple class items, but I don't think so. I think it's fine. So I'm going to start building luck, which gets me crits. I would like maybe a hammer. Yeah, hammer, more daggers. It's not bad, though. The roll, stamina bag, and a hammer. Hammer is probably better here. Alright, dump the baggage. So if I take you here, I take you up here. Hammer is predominantly just for the stuns. Does it need more flat damage? This fires way faster, so it's probably actually better to do that. Crit acorn. Actually, maybe it's just that. That's just obviously smarter. Why would I do anything else? But actually, don't do that. Do that. That way I can use attack speed there as well. Okay. Now this I just have to fit in somewhere that works. Doesn't really matter where. Somewhere that works, doesn't matter where. So this is all the bag space I'm not currently using. So what fills this? Just the banana. A lot gives increased accuracy, right? Yeah, accuracy by 5%, which is pretty big. Maybe it's you ditch the shield, pop you in here, pop you in here, pop you in here. Because I want that hammer to be hitting. I don't want that hammer to ever miss, basically. I want one solid hit of that hammer. Bye. Sell you for 2, sell you for 1. Honestly, I debate on selling this. Maybe it's just sell one of these, grab the stamina bag. Get you in here. Stamina bag's pretty good considering we have high stamina use now. Oh. Got wasted. Took all of 3 seconds, huh? Full times now. What is it? You have a 2% chance to resist debuff for each luck. Start a battle, gain 2 heat, 2 luck for each mana item. Deals 0.5 damage per heat. Man, that thing has kicked my butt a few times now. Duplicating buff, huh? Does work with my luck. I think that's the way to go. I think I just need to get some bag space rolling. I probably do have to take this though as well. Okay. It's probably worth selling for the bag space, I think. Then I don't have shit for holy items. I could take you back one. That is just, no, that's the same for the crit. It's not any better or worse. What if I actually take this over one? No, it's worse. Taking it down one's probably better. So I can put you in here. You in here. Okay. Yeah. This also gives luck, though, so actually maybe it's better to pull you in here, right? Okay. getting toasted here. Maybe the hammer is just not it. Or maybe I should ditch the bow. It might be the bow. Yeah, we'll go something like that, I think. I think we ditched the bow, right? It's still really high mana consumption, but this consumes 0. So it's just the sword and the hammer alone is really high. This bag space is a disaster, by the way, guys. What does this thing do? Oh, it's for each starred pet. Okay. I was like, wait, what do you mean? I have buffs. Why is it not counting them? Oh, it's for each starred pet. Because I can't read. Trying to think if it's worth just taking it like this. Yeah, we'll run it. It might be the last round here. Wanted to go daggers, and I literally seen one dagger this whole time. I think there was might have been a dagger earlier that I didn't pick up. Oh, we won the round. Let's take a look. All the way to the bottom here. So hero sword did the most. Hammer, bloody dagger, fatigue, spikes. Had okay buffs actually. Pyromancer items are sold. I don't think that's what I'm looking for. Stamina bag is pretty good. This is good. This is why I took this earlier. So, sure, have a little extra mana. All right, ship it like that. With all the luck, it's probably actually good to go for the luck bow, though, isn't it? The big luck bow. But I want something that'll stun for the hammers. It's a weird build for sure. Yes, very high mana consumption. I am aware. But I get a Jinx Tortilla in here somewhere. That'd be a good spot, and then it would also allow me to evolve it into the other tortilla. I can actually take that this way. This guy and this guy. You're no longer hitting that, though. I think it's fine. Your effect's about to go away anyway. Sure, the hammer can attack a little bit faster. Stacking up a lot of poison. Ooh, did get it. If they got to live a little longer, we were toast. Ooh, big bird. Yeah, I think hitting the... Yeah. Hitting the pet, I think, is beneficial. I thought about moving it over one, and then I get extra space for this, but I don't think that's correct. If anything, it's add bag space over here and shift this stuff over. But then I actually lose the other bonus on it. So actually, I think just right there is the best I'm gonna get. So the stamina bag is definitely pretty good. Gloves, huh? I think it's more of a boot build, honestly. There is another dagger, so I feel obligated to taking it. Oh, sorry guys. Trying not to cough so much. Oh, the awkward bag space, huh? I can put you there, because those are not doing anything. Alright, I guess that's the round. See what we can do. We got a phoenix, which is spooky. Ooh, we did win, though. So, let's see. Hammer did the most damage. Bloody dagger, hero sword, regular dagger. Okay. I think my mistake was instead of selling the bow, I should have sold the hero sword. But it is what it is. I don't think we need another stamina bag. I do have a lot of stamina building up now, but probably a good thing. And then we get a little bit of the thorn action going on here, which helps our thorn burst. Trying to see all the extra attacks the daggers get. Yeah, see, they're double hitting. Still lose. Just too rigid in my builds, maybe? I don't know. That's probably it. I'm probably just like pigeonholing myself too much, not adapting to what I'm seeing. Like, oh, this is going to be a dagger build. So I do see two swords here and a... Oops. Let's just take that. Move it over yonder. Pop that in there. Stamina high, right? And I have an early. Oh, sorry. Flame sword. Beat me, but they're further into their stuff than we are, that's for sure. So what are these build with? Stone boots. Okay. I think they're good. I think that's what we take, probably. Not sure I really like this shield. Not. And then I just get more. I think I. Maybe I'll go Thorn route here. Go Thorn bow, Thorn shield, and then Bloodthorn. No, I wanted to see the damage numbers, but well, there's Bloodthorn. It's like the game heard me. Like, oh, you said thorns? Cool, we'll go thorns. Um, that's slightly better. I think I do sell this. I don't know if I pick up another short bow. Probably not. I do maybe want to get. Yeah, I think the boots are probably better than. I don't know. Wooden buckler versus boots, huh? I think boots are better. We're going boots. I forgot about the lucky piggy bank. That's a thing I could do. I think we just go, yeah, Bloodthorn at first. Once these combine, then I can get the Harvester in. Yeah. There, yeah. Beat him still. And that should go down to medium. And then I gotta fit this thing in. Not working yet. Items get plus 100 vampirism. What can it star? Just melee weapons? Yeah, just melee weapons. Because you don't even need to be in there then. Not sure if it's correct to put the lamp on the blood harvester or the blood thorn. My gut actually tells me blood thorn. Oops, I wanted to lock those gloves. Oh well. I think it actually should be based on attack speed, shouldn't it? Only one. Take a look. Blood thorn doing the most, then blood harvester, and then the poker. Okay. Which I think is all I need to be like, okay, yeah, I should go on Bloodthorn instead of. I don't know if I actually want that bag space though. I don't think I do. That combines with boots. We learned that just a minute ago, remember? There's the big bow. I probably do want the big bow. Um, I probably hold off on like selling until next round when I can. Hear my cat. I think I spooked him. Maybe it does pretty good, huh? 2 health potions, a broom. The bow, the luck bow did the most, yeah. That figures. Now, if I put this here, I think this is what I want. I want this. We'll roll. I'll take more bags. All right. Let's go ahead and reset up our bag. Let's see. So I want you to point at you. Need you in here still. Now you, yeah, you're not melee, so you don't do anything. That's pretty good, actually. I don't think, because this will put me at high, I don't think I need this anymore, though. Do think I go this route. I do think I get these boots in here. I think this acorn thing is pretty solid. Start of battle effects. You have one. You have one. Just the 2 items, right? And then I sell you. I roll. Only got 2 vampirism. Huh? Oh, that's right. You use regen to make. So I need some regen production. Yeah, you give 2 vampirism. Okay. Well, I should probably have that in there, shouldn't I? I definitely should, but I need to get some regen. Because, yeah, that just affects any vampirism production. That's right. So... Reducing the start of combat damage is pretty big. I think I do want the gloves because I want to pop them right there. They're going for the mana build. This is one of my favorite Mana Thirst. I love Mana Thirst. They got pop. I've never had pop when I've been in like a proper mana build though, I don't think. And they're throwing the death stone at me. Backpacks give extra. Max health and healing gives the overage potion effect. 10% health. 5% damage. I think honestly that's just my best bet. Grab you, pop you in there. Something like that. It gives more crits and removes armor. This says when the weapon hits, it gains +1 damage up to 7. So I think this is my best bet. Gives, yeah. And then this I need to combine into one of the other ones. I can go Thorn. Start a battle gives you 4 thorns. Use a thorn. Do +9 on your next attack. Poison. Every 5 damage. The starred weapon does it inflicts 1 poison. And then this one, which is probably the best, when the starred weapon crits, you attack twice. So maybe I should be looking to pick up one more clover. Clover. There it is. Yeah, I think we probably do that, right? There we go. That was a little close. They got up to 61 poison on me. Jeez. Yeah, they got the pandemonium trigger and everything. What is that? Oh, the banana heat. Yeah. So yeah, this now affects our... Yeah, this does not affect the boots up there, right? Oh, it does affect this, though, apparently. Sure. I'll take it. I still need a way to, like, get some regen building. Maybe? I'm out of gold. For some reason in my head, I was like, oh, I can buy that and then put the... That's okay. We'll just call it there. Yep, so I got a regen, it went away, and then I died. Another vampirism. Bag space? Bag space. Whatever. Not the bag space I want, but I'll take it, I guess. We'll take this down here. Yeah. I don't think I want another vampirism glove, but more vampirism is definitely beneficial here. Yeah, there we go. I think it's doing 38 damage, up to 38 damage. So, some Empower, huh? What can I combine this with that I might actually want? The potion, maybe. Let's look at the potion. This one. Yeah, I think that's the route I want to go with that. I do like getting this, though. That gave regeneration, didn't it? That heart. I don't have any use for mana. More bag space, but I kind of just filled up my bag space pretty good. Just kind of rolling items. Let's take a look. Where is the heart? This thing. It does. Every 3 seconds you get regen. I should have grabbed that. If I see it again, I will have to remember to snag that. I have a similar idea. They did not win, though, that's for sure. Yeah, the big axe. The big axe is only doing as much as my Bloodthorn was, though. I got up to 11 luck, too, so everything's like 100% accurate. Of course, we keep going. We always keep going. Why does it even ask? If you're not in for the entire ride, then why try? I could go for the armor, but the armor definitely is not gonna fit in. I mean, I guess actually I could probably get the armor there. Just take you over here. Yeah, sure. It's actually probably better to do that for one round, though. Oh, they got quite the bow build going, huh? So it's bows into little bows into big bows. This, in my opinion, the Fortuna's Grace is the best of the bows. Just getting the multi attacks off on crits is muy bien. And there we are. Ooh, and the regen heart thingy. Now I gotta be able to fit it in here. But I'll figure it out. I think. Stamina bag. Nope. Discounted stamina bag would have been great. Okay, that's the build thus far. Oh, jeez. Oh, they have the potion nuke. Yeah. Whoop, I wanted to view those stats, not. Fine, whatever. Get you in here. I'm actually wondering if it's good to take this and put it here. Oops. Between these two. Yeah. We'll take it. Oh, I have nothing triggering that spot of the... I'm stacking luck slower. Oh no. Still getting 100% accurate, so that's okay. There, we'll fill the spot. I wonder, does not count the bag. Start a battle, you get 15 armor for that, so... Okay, see that vampirism? They really stacked the poison up on us, holy crap. With just the serpent staff, basically, right? Oh, this does some... No, this does not do poison, that's the other one. That does poison, though, and that gem does. Alright, but up to 30 vampirism, which means this sucker was hitting for almost 60. So... Cooldown... Crit chance is 100%, by the way. So it just always crits. It only gets me 3. I was like, man, my build has so many of these things. This must be great. Well, positioning is weird. That gets me 3 as well. They're all vampirism. Don't get me wrong, vampirism's great. That's what our build is. So I think it's there, and then I think I just turn this and... I still don't hate this potion, but I don't really have a spot for it. I could like sell this one bag space, but then I don't have a spot to put the potion. Because what I'd have to do is move the berry over and... I think we'll just call it there. They got all the potions. Holy cow. We beat them. Crit for 132 at the end. So does 48 to 53 damage per hit, which is 46.4 per second. Stamina cost is 1.5 per second, just over the 1.6 cost. Hitting once every 1.09 seconds, 100% accuracy, 100% crit. Which means this thing's always double hitting, by the way. All this vampirism stuff is just popping off because I got 30 vampirism. I got 4 in power and a little bit of haste and a little bit of spikes. But the vampirism really popped off for this build, so we definitely had a pretty decent vampirism build. We struggled a little bit towards the earlier portions, but really turned it around. Ooh, I'm not familiar with that one. Mana Mastery. Gain 20 random buffs. Mana Orbs gain plus 20 random buffs. That's... So instead of gaining 25, you gain 45? Is that what that's saying? That's pretty crazy. How do you not have, like, everything in those? Triggered items trigger 20% faster for each starred mana item. Yeah, you should have, like, all of it. That's cool. I might try that at some point if I ever get it. All right, well, it's been about an hour. We had a failed run and a successful run, so I think I'm going to call it here. This is RemedyX with all things nerdy. If you enjoyed this, considering it, like and subscribe, I appreciate it so very much.